Now you can see. All right, all right, all right, all right. So some of you guys are new in here, and there's other of you guys that's been with me on off of my other page, on my other channel, Mama Pressure. But now I'm trying to get this channel up and get this channel going. Right now, I need 300 subscribers. So I need for you guys to tell your friends, tell your family, share this. If you are African, if you are Nigerian, if you're from Ghana, if you're from any of those, those places, you're gonna love our channel because we talk about some real stuff over here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be honest and true and straight to the point. All you got to do is check out some of the videos that I've already posted to get an idea of what the channel is going to be like. You'll also see when I go to Nigeria, I'll be sharing some of that. You'll also see when my husband and the family and everybody comes here to America. So you'll get to see some of that as well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. This is not going to be a long video because, like I said, I want to just promote it. I want to get some subscribers um, over here. I'm going to go back over on my other channel, which is Mama Pressure, which is Mama Pressure. I'm repeating myself. You can hear me over there. Um, but we're gonna have some fun. Like you're definitely going to love this channel. You're definitely going to love being over here. So again, I tell you to share with your friends, share with your family members. You ain't got nothing to do, tune in to me. I'm gonna be over here a little bit more. Let me tell you something. I get raunchy. You want some fun. You want you want somebody that's gonna be like straight down to earth. You want somebody that's gonna give it to you raw. I even have fun with the hecklers. Like I get the trolls. They come over here. They'll be over there on my other page. And look, let me tell you something. They think they'll come and make me mad and make me upset. I welcome them. The more the merrier. You get lemons, you make lemonade. We got to stop just trying to be so serious all the time and get pissed off about every little bitty thing. I'm too old. You see this gray? Y'all see this gray hair? I'm too old to be worrying about every little thing that somebody says and somebody does. People like to try to get in your head, and people like to try to make you so upset, and people like to try, you know, to just make you leave. They love to control you. I'm not a person to be controlled. I will sit and laugh at your ass. I will talk about you back. I got time. I will go toe to toe with you. So that's me. Whatever mood I'm in, depending on my mood, we will go there. Now, right now, I have a series that's going on. I'm on part 6 right now, and it's called um Nigeria versus America. So if you haven't seen that, it's on my TikTok page, it's on my YouTube, it's on my Facebook, it's on my Instagram. So we're at part 6 right now, and I'm basically just discussing. I've been to Nigeria several times. I actually just came back. I've been home 2 weeks now. I will be headed back to Nigeria in June, which is not that much far away. So I discuss what I see, how it is out there, um, how the effect that it had on me being out there, because this is a shocker. If you from America and you haven't seen some of the, like my friend who goes out there often, I remember she told me, she says, I'm trying to prepare you as much as I can. She says, but even with me preparing you, you're not going to be prepared for some of the things that you're going to see. And she was right. I was not, me being in America, I've been in America all my life. I've never traveled outside of the country. I've never Nigeria, that was my first stamp on my passport. So I had never ever traveled outside of the country. So a lot of the things, and I've seen poverty, I've seen poverty here in America. I've been homeless myself. So what I seen and what I've experienced on my own was nothing compared to what the families, the mothers, the children, the husbands, nothing compared to what they go through in Nigeria. Cause I seen some shit that make me have nightmares. Now people gonna get mad and folks don't, they get mad when you tell the truth. The more they get mad, the more you telling the truth and you doing the right thing. There was things I didn't expect to see. I didn't expect to see people still using the bathroom outside. Like I didn't expect that. You would think in 2024, and even during this time, I was going back and forth in 2023, that everybody would at least have a bathroom inside of where their quarters of where they sleep. No, there are people that still using the bathroom outside. There's folks that have to take showers outside. I've seen mothers washing their babies out of a bucket outside. Okay. So that's something that I'm not prepared for. I was not prepared when I went into different businesses and factories like my husband's brother, one of them owns a bread factory, another one owns a water plant, and they just took me on a tour to go see and to see how hot it is, how these people work. It's 100 degrees outside, but it's 200 degrees inside the factory. When you baking bread and those ovens and stuff is on and things are going on, it's 100 degrees outside, but it's 300 degrees inside. And these folks are working hard. They're working their ass off. They're working 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a fucking day just to get paid $10, $20 a month. You don't think that would be shocking to America? I spend $20, more than $20 on lip gloss. On my MAC lip gloss, I spend more than $20. Shoot. I I spend more than $20 going to McDonald's to go get a fucking burger and fries and a goddamn a shake. A shake is $5, over $5 at McDonald's. So when you go out to Nigeria and you go to some of these other places and you see how hard they're working, and then the people tell you th- they only getting paid $10, $15, maybe 20 a month. If they're somewhere else and they're getting paid 50 to 100 a month, that's a good job. I mean, that's a good job. And we here is crying and whining over the pay that we get here because our rents, let me tell you something. Our rents is ain't no 3, 4, $500 a month here rent. Our rent is 1,200. 15. And we talking about for a one bedroom, a two bedroom, a studio will cost you $1,000, maybe 1,100 a, a month. A month. You go to Nigeria, they're paying 500, 600, 800. If you can afford 1,000 a year, that's a good place. That's a nice place if you can afford that. So can you imagine those people that can't afford that? So when I say America got it good. We don't even realize how good we got. And we complain about everything. I saw a video today, and the video was about I think the guy was an Uber driver and he was Nigerian, and the lady was complaining, and not only was she complaining, but she was being really disrespectful. And so he was like, you Americans, you're fucking lazy. He was like, you're so disrespectful, you don't know how to talk to people. And so he was ready to put her out, and I can't blame him. So I used to drive Uber. I used to drive Uber here in Chicago. And it was never, let me just tell you, I got to side with this gentleman for a minute, this Nigerian gentleman for a minute. Every time I had an issue, it was never from the men. It was never from the men. It was always a woman passenger, because women always want to feel that they right. They always want, don't let them get drunk. Don't let them get drunk. If she a drunk broad, she really gonna try to be up in your face and all of this mess and this nonsense. So I kind of felt the guy when he was like, "You Americans, you so," and she got mad when he said that, but I felt him. I understood. You know, This guy is working hard, and he said, I'm following the GPS. And she was like, the GPS is wrong. She wanted him to go this way, that way. He didn't want to go this way, that way. He wanted to follow his GPS. And I can't blame him. There was times that people would say to me, well, if you go this way, and I said, no, I'm just going to follow the GPS, because sometimes your instincts, you got to go off your instincts. And you can't be believing what everybody says, and you don't know where these people is taking you and all of this. So I kind of like, I understood, especially doing that job. I understood. I got it, you know. But the differences from Nigeria and America, oh my God. Oh my God. There's some now, the people are beautiful. A lot of the people, that majority of the people that I've met in Nigeria, hardworking, respectful, amazing. The children, hardworking, respectful. um, I was taught about the three major tribes, which is the Igbo, the Yoruba, the Hausa. I even met some people from the Edo tribe. So there's a lot of other tribes and everything. Us in America, we don't know a lot. We know hardly nothing when it comes to Nigeria. And so I had to find out there's different tribes, there's different languages, and I'm still learning, because to us Americans, when we see this Nigerian over here, that Nigerian over there, to us, you all Nigerians. We think everybody, your accents, everybody, it sounds the same to us. So we think everybody is the same. And we don't know, and we don't understand that, no, that guy might be from the Yoruba tribe. This guy might be from the Igbo tribe, and they speak two different languages, and one may not understand the other. Somebody may be from the Hausa tribe, and somebody may be from the Edo tribe, and they speak two different languages, and they don't understand, unless you speak more than one, each other. But to Americans, because all we hear is the accent, we see the dark skin and everything, and everybody and the features, and they all look similar. So we're just like, you're Nigerian. You're Nigerian. And we think that everybody is alike, until someone says, yes, I'm Nigerian, but I'm from the Edo tribe. Now, anytime I meet someone, and I meet another, and I think, and 'cause I've assumed sometimes, I've met folks from Ghana, Ghanaians. I met folks from Kenya, the Kenyans, and I would say, "Are you Nigerian?" And they're like, "No, no, I'm not Nigerian. No way. I'm from Ghana." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry." I said, "But to our American ears, everybody sounds the same." So that's the reason why you hear so many Americans, and when shit happens, even on the news, they say them Nigerians, because everybody is in the same pot of stew. Everybody, they put everybody and say anything that one tribe do, we don't know that this tribe didn't do that shit. That tribe did that shit. So when that happens, we don't know. We just be like, oh, they're gonna the fucking Nigerians. They fucking up again. They doing some more shit. That's what we think. That's what we see. That's what the news media and everything feeds to us. So I'm learning. I'm still learning. And I'm trying to teach when someone from America says something about Nigeria, I'll be like, have you ever been? And when they say no, I say, well, let me school you. Let me educate you a little bit because I've been there several times. Like I said, I've been back home right now 2 weeks. I'm going back in June. I've already been to Nigeria 3 different times within a year. Most Americans, you lucky if they go once a year. Just ask them. It's very expensive. It's very them tickets. I'm just talking about the tickets alone. We ain't talking about the food, your hotel, where you're gonna stay in, because depending on who you know, and if the and ain't too many people got money out there. So depending on who you know is gonna play a big part, especially if you're American, on where you stay, on where you live. Because if you have a fiance or a boyfriend or somebody that you're going to visit, and he's not from a, I don't want to say good family or well-to-do family, let's just say a prospering family. If he's not from a prospering family where it's pretty decent, and you go, then you, if you're used to nice things and you're used to being in your nice comfy bed, you're gonna want to be in a hotel. And let me just tell you, them hotels ain't comfortable neither. But you're gonna want to be in a hotel because you're gonna want to be someplace comfortable, relax. If you like me, I stay in one of the most affluent suburbs here in Chicago. And I don't see uh bugs and creepy crawlers and lizards and mice and stuff running around my house out here. I don't see that. So when I go out there, honey, I'm screaming. I'm acting a fool. When the lizards come in the house, I'm screaming my damn head off. If a mice run across the floor, I'm screaming my head off because as an American, I'm not used to that. Where I'm at, I'm not used to that. Out there, depending on where you are, they're like, oh, shoot, we see them all the time. And the kids don't even flinch. The children don't even flinch because they see this often. So it's a lot. It is a lot to take in. Just be very aware, be mindful, do your research. I went out there several times, as you can see, and I fell in love. I love the people. I love Nigeria. I'm trying to get my dual citizenship like right now. If I had I don't never want to come back to America, but I got to come back here because I got to work. I can't do, I can't live off $10 a month. I can't live, hell, I can't live off $100, but shit, I spent 200 today easily. So that, once you've been here, you're in America, you make the kind of money we make, and you live the kind of life here that we live, it's going to be hard for you to try to go to Nigeria or somewhere else and try to adapt to way less. I'm not saying that you can't do it, because you can do, us as Black folks, period, we learn to adapt to anything. Just like when somebody lose their job, they lose their job and everything, we learn to adapt, but it will not be easy. It won't be easy. So anyway, with that being said, this video is going to be less than 30 minutes. Please share this video. Tune in. There's gonna be times that me and my husband is gonna be talking, and I'll try to get him on StreamYard. The network and stuff in Nigeria is not good at all. The light system is not good at all. So, and if you're from there, you know about it. If you visited before, you know how that could be. So sometimes it's hard. But when I go out there in June, we're going to be filming every day. I'll be uploading whenever I can. And help me get this my new channel out. Azubike to Gina, from Nigeria to America. It is going to be amazing. I promise you. I love you guys. Mwah. Peace. God bless. And ta-ta for now. I'm about to go live over on my other channel, Mama Pressure. So I'll see you guys soon. Ta-ta for now.